Hello Internet, welcome back to RimWorld. Last episode we killed a bear, we had some visitors I believe, we picked up a new colonist, Kimmy, who is not exceptional. She is wearing a parka, so we did get a parka on her. No we didn't, did she come with that parka? Because we built one for her. What quality is your parka before you go to bed? Normal, it's fine. They're basically the same thing. That's fine. Minor break risk from Kimmy. No, from Vaughn. Okay. Vaughn. Oh, she's planting. You know what? We don't want corn. I think we want potatoes. And we'll keep this one as rice. And we want to shrink it because these weren't really getting sunlight, so it didn't really matter. And then additionally, we're going to create another grow zone where we will grow herb. What is it? Herb root? Heal root. Does she have the skill to do that? Needs 8. We do have the skill to do that. Then we will also create a grow zone. We want her to be growing a lot of food this year. Last year, oh my throat. Sorry, I'm running out of water, so it's like my throat is suddenly becoming an issue. We want to grow a lot more food than we did last year, and we're going to fill this thing to the brim. We may even expand it. Is it still being frozen? We're still below freezing, which is great. So we have heal root. We could grow strawberries. Why would I? Why would I grow strawberries? Do they give nutrition point 2? They gotta give. I don't understand the yields and things. Why would I ever grow dandelions? Often considered weed, are quite beautiful. They are nutritious. You can eat dandelions, but maybe we should grow some cotton. Hot plants, and then drugs. We'll plant some strawberries, I guess. I don't really know. But I do know I want a lot of grow zones. And set up a big grow zone up here. We'll make this, I don't know. Could grow hay for the animals. I imagine we would get a lot of hay, which might be better for making kibble. Do we want to do that? I wouldn't hate growing some trees. I don't think we need a huge thing of cotton. We'll make these strawberries, and we'll make this cotton just to grow a little bit of cotton. I don't know, but that'll give Turtle a lot to do. And she's still our main cook, which is a little bit of an issue. And we're still relying on, we need more meat. We'll go... Why is the Thrumbo injured? Please don't become hostile. I don't know how that works. I don't want them to attack us. But we need to hunt more because we're running out of meat. I don't care. Raccoons, hares, it's fine. The fox. Maybe we'll all get together. We just killed a bear. Did we go through all the bear meat already? Bear meat. Man. Okay. We do have meals. It's not a super big deal. Aurora, okay. That's fine. Cargo pods, also pretty good. Let's see what we got. Chicken meat. It looks weird, but okay. Meat is meat. Glad to have some meat. We need to, once again, check our home zone. I think every time we build traps, it's going to expand our home zone. Unfortunately. Which we really don't need this to be all home zone. So that's fine. Pixie, sure, that's fine. So Turtle will likely spend all day planting and whatnot. Cooking simple meal. You're hauling chicken meat to cook with? Okay, that's fine. We do want to keep our stock of meals pretty high. Man, our freezer's looking pretty sparse. Oh, they're hunting. Vaughn, what are you doing? Building graves? No, I want you to mine. Because I want more steel. Okay. We have a fair bit of wood in reserve as well. Since we stopped using wood stoves and whatnot, we're not actually using that much wood. So it's not a big deal. We're not building very much out of wood. So I don't think that that's super relevant. These doors don't have power. We'll go ahead and get power down there as well. We're going to want to pull this down here anyway. And we'll go ahead and set this to be smoothed. I don't know if this is construction, so maybe Pixie will help with this. I'm not sure how that works. We'll smooth this as well, what we can, because we're going to want to give Kimmy, a bedroom as well. I would love to move Turtle and them into the underground base, but I don't know that we're really there yet. What am I looking for? Orders. Smooth. Smooth the surfaces. So hopefully Pixie helps with this. Hauling slate to steel spike. How are you still building these traps? How are they not built by now? Did we not just have all of our traps built? Why are these no longer constructed? I'm confused. Did animals come through here and get killed? Oh, is that how the Thrumbo got injured? Trying to leave and getting hit by the traps? We're really lucky it didn't try to murder us. That would be my guess as to what happened. So that's not great. Pixie, I would rather you not build traps, but I guess do you. Vaughn, what are you doing? You're also building traps. I really would rather you guys did other construction projects. I mean, I want the traps, but she sucks at construction. Okay, I promised in the last episode that I would work on commentary stuff. Why are these not getting charged? Why is that one battery? Okay, item stash quest. 110 hyperweave and a tech prof sub persona core. I have no idea what that means. And it's surrounded by turrets. We're not going to do that. So, okay. I don't know how to make them repair things. We tried this before, didn't we? Repair. I don't know how much of an impact that actually has on things. It may be affecting their power output. I don't know why this one is not charged when the others are. Don't really get that. But that's fine. Minor break risk on Kimmy. Yeah, everybody's on the brink of a minor break risk. How are these freaking traps not built yet? Honestly. They had all day to build the traps. They didn't. Anyway, commentary. Okay, I'm going to click this button. It's going to give me a random question. Most beautiful woman in the world. That is not a question. That is a statement. And it's not even a full sentence. So I don't... off the top of my head... Mackenzie Davis, is that her name? She was in *Halt and Catch Fire*. She was in *The Martian*. Blonde woman, probably, I don't know, 26, gorgeous. Nearby settlement, circa. They want 16 tribal wear, not tainted. I don't know what that means. For an architect arm and joy wire. Quest expires in 19 days. If you want to make the trade, send a caravan with the requested supplies. The estimated travel time is 0.9 days. I mean, we don't have the food reserves. We could start churning out tribal wear. We could maybe do this. Let's look at how much tribal wear requires. Yeah, I love Mackenzie Davis. She's the best. She's absolutely beautiful. 60 ingredients. We would need 22 of them. So we would need, oh, Lord, so many materials. We probably do have that much leather if we made it out of multiple leathers. I don't think we even do. Yeah, we can't do that. That's not going to work. Unfortunate, because that's like the first one where I was like, hey, we could probably do that. And turns out, no, we can't. Yeah, I think that, well, one, I think I like boyish women who are a little bit, like slender, but they're not very curvy, they're just, I don't know, like short pixie haircuts, boyish figures, a pretty face, a pretty smile. Those things are probably the stuff that stands out to me about a woman. If a woman has, honestly, if you have like a pretty smile and you're not a bad person, I probably will fall in love with you. Like, I'm a real easy, kind of guy. And Mackenzie Davis, she's just beautiful. And honestly, I think it's because her character in *Halt and Catch Fire*. *Halt and Catch Fire* was so interesting and so intriguing and quirky and brilliant. I think I love the character. And so even if Mackenzie Davis in real life is like a really bad person, I still am like super attracted to her because of the character she played. Like, I know you're supposed to be able to separate people from their, like, characters from their actors, but it's often hard to do that. What is blowback operations? Auto pistols, machine pistols, and gun turrets are a priority as well. We'll head down that path. We can now make firearms, which I'm assuming is just revolvers. Or bolt actions make sense as well. Pumped shotgun is intriguing. Requires components. Why would a gun require components? So I would like... Vaughn is basically never going to be hunting, right? Because he is just too much of an important character for construction and mining and whatnot. So I don't think we need another long-range weapon. I would love to make a pump shotgun. And hopefully it is good. Hopefully it is a good quality weapon. So yeah, low-tech firearms, revolvers, pipe rifles, that kind of thing. Shotgun as well. This turtle is planting. Excellent. On the 5th of April, May. Kind of hate the way they name the seasons. Not going to lie. No disrespect intended, but I kind of wish you had just made up different month names or season names or whatever they are. Okay, we have a pirate merchant, which is very good because pirate merchants will buy weapons. So we could potentially sell some of these clubs and garbage weapons that we're not using. Other than that, they may have guns for sale, which is also pretty good. So we might be able to pick up an assault rifle or something like that, or a pulse rifle or something super advanced that we don't have access to. There they are. Also want to keep an eye on wildlife because I would love to get me some muffalo. So we'll go ahead and mark the alpacas for hunting. We could try to tame some alpacas, but with our... Oh, we're not feeding our dogs. Okay. We need to give them access to our meat stores temporarily so that they are capable of eating, because I don't want the animals to starve. How are you doing? You're not as hungry, but we're going to let them eat out of our fridge for now. They've decided, oh, they are coming into the base. Please don't come into our rooms, though. Okay. Yeah, this is... Oh, where are you? I want to trade with you. Where are you going? Don't leave. Please don't leave. Oh, they're just moving out there. Oh, this merchant sucks. I thought pirates could buy weapons. That's not good. We can buy more medicine. Could buy some cougars, but I don't want cougars. Flake. Flaky white, separation, blah, blah, blah. Cheap to produce. Exceptionally addictive. Nope. Wake up. Stimulant. Wake up fills coffee. My brain said coffee, but fills the user's need for rest. So it's to help you not sleep. I think we're good. We'll just buy your medicine and you can be about your business. Really thought we could pick up some weapons there. So that's not optimal, but that's acceptable. Make a pump shotgun. Great. So Vaughn, you go ahead and equip this shotgun. You're repairing our walls. I was not aware they were damaged. I would instead like you to... No, do not hunt. I don't want you hunting. You no longer hunt. I know he's a good shooter, but we're going to train Kimmy up to be our shooter. Vaughn, your job is now pretty much construction and mining. In fact, we're going to make some adjustments. You do not warden. You do not handle animals. You construct. You mine. You can help out with plant cutting as necessary. You know what? Don't even do that. And you know what? I don't want you hauling or cleaning either. Your job, I mean, you can do it as like a 4. I want you to construct. I want you to mine. It's that simple. Vaughn, you are my laborer. That is your entire existence now, is to smooth rock. That is your whole life. Pixie, what are you doing? Smoothing floor? Excellent. Excellent. Kimmy, you got us some meat. Turtle, before you go to bed, I would like you to butcher this animal. We're going to wait for her to making simple meal. No, I would like you to butcher this animal so there's more meat in our freezer for the dogs if they are hungry. Great. And before you do that, you can clean as well. So we're up to clean, but not sterile. I don't really understand. Maybe it's not updating. I don't know. How's this room doing? Sterile. Excellent. We're going to get Kimmy out of there soon because I think she's going to get frustrated with the... it's just not a great room. How do you feel about this, Kimmy? Unsightly environment. That's probably this room here, which we're still working on. A lot of wealth, beauty. We don't want to store our stuff in here. It's just sort of worked out that way. We're going to take care of that as we continue expanding. Unfortunately, we've had Vaughn doing so many other things, and he was laid up there for a while that wasn't really an option. They are leaving. That is fine. We did not like you anyway because you are all ugly and just terrible people that we don't care about. So the cleanliness is not good. Why? There's no dirt. I mean, I guess... Who threw trash on the ground? No, don't just clean the trash. Also clean the dirt. I mean, it did make it more clean. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. When I was a kid, I swear, when I was a teenager, I sneezed like once every 3 months. And it was literally one sneeze, and that was it. Now, I probably sneeze every single day of the week, and it's probably like twice a day where I actually sneeze. So that's a bit interesting. I don't know that there's any explanation or reason behind that. How are we doing on meals? 19. Turtle, why don't you, instead of doing... Well, you only have one more to craft, and then she'll go plant. Yeah. Although every time someone eats them, she's going to come back. We will temporarily suspend this. Oh, I feel another sneeze coming on. Don't do it to me, sneeze. I don't want to sneeze. I have recording to do. Alright, so let's get another question. What would you do if you won the lottery? I mean, the same thing everyone would do. I'd spend about $12 million on strippers, obviously. No, I don't know. I guess... So basically the question is, what would you do if you didn't have to worry about money anymore? What would you spend your time doing? Honestly, I think I'd be doing YouTube full time would be my thing. Because I really like doing YouTube. What is gas operation? Shotguns, LMGs, and heavy SMGs. And then presumably assault rifles and stuff. That's a lot. Let's research turrets for the moment. Yeah, I would do YouTube full time. I really like doing YouTube. I'm not getting any views currently. If you're watching this, I love you. Thanks for being here. You look so good today. Like, your hair is just, it's driving me crazy. Yeah, no, like, I don't get views, but I do it anyway because I kind of like doing YouTube. It's a lot of fun. It eats up a lot of my free time, which I really needed something to distract me from my constantly degrading mental state, and having a hobby really helps with that. And writing doesn't help so much because writing just puts me in situations that are not great because I often write things that are a little bit horrible. We're going to try to get a male and a female muffalo, but worst case scenario, we want some female muffalos because they are delicious. I mean, they produce milk. We'll hunt the alpaca, hunt the hare. Squirrels are a little bit too small for me to care about. Don't really want to hunt boomalope. We can hunt boomalope. Just don't be stupid about it. So we have a lot of meat that will be coming in. Yeah, I would do YouTube full time. I'd probably hire an editor and look into... Because I've written at this point in my life several books, several novels. And then I never really did anything with them. And I would just hire someone to edit those and probably put them out there for free or on Amazon or whatever. I'd hire a proper editor so my YouTube videos didn't look like trash the way they do, and I'd buy a really expensive computer. Then I would probably buy property. I would probably buy myself. I live in an area where average house prices are probably between $30,000 and $80,000 depending on where you live. I live in the country, so you can find a lot of nice older houses for, you know, 40 grand. I'd probably buy a house for myself. I'd probably give about half the money to my grandparents, who basically raised me and took care of me for many years. So there we got a fire pop up, and I managed to pause immediately because my throat was bothering me and I was going to cough. Why are they even here? So they triggered our trap. Yeah, put out the fire, grabbed them for meat. Not sure why they came out here in the first place. Probably trying to eat our vegetation, our plants, because there's not a lot of grass and stuff. I'm willing to bet it's coming right back to try and eat our crops because there's no real grass on the map. No, doesn't look like it. Yeah, get it, Kimmy. Kill it. Yeah, I would give like half of it to my grandparents, you know, which probably would be, maybe not half, but I'd give them like $1 million or $2 million just so they can live the rest of their lives without having to worry about where their money's coming from. Probably would buy them a small house. They left us a lizard skin button-down shirt. Okay. I mean, you know what? Summertime is coming. Why don't we get someone crafting? We'll make some t-shirts. Make like 6-7 t-shirts. Some pants. And what kind of hat would you wear in the summertime? Cowboy hats? Sure. We'll set those to 7. That way, if some of them are really bad quality, we can take care of that. And we're also going to set manage outfits. I don't want anyone to be wearing anything bad. Current outfit. How do we... It used to be there was a slider, and you could say basically don't wear anything below like 60%. How do I do this? Assign, manage outfits, new outfit. Okay. Anything above 60%, because if it's like bad stuff, they will get. And don't wear anything that's like poor, if you can. Okay, how do I... New outfit. I don't understand. I just did this, and there's no like confirm button. Enter. Manage outfits. I literally... How? Oh, okay. Select outfit. Outfit 6. Outfit 6. Okay. And then basically this will get rid of their garbage. We should maybe have waited to do that until after we had crafted those items, because they might be wearing... Yeah, Vaughn just took off his parka and swapped to the other parka. Okay, so I'm not sure about that exactly. They are smoothing a lot, which is really good. And we have a freezer full of meat now, which is also very good. Turtle is making excellent progress on our plants. We have a heel root crop coming in, which is very, very good. And we'll be doing that. We no longer want this suspended, by the way. I should have unsuspended that a while ago. So she'll go back to cooking. After she's done eating, we'll have her clean. And then she'll probably cook some. Great. Getting meat coming in. The Huskies are doing good. They're capable of hauling now, I believe, which is also very good. They, yes, can haul, which is good. We wanted to... I mean, we did get more... We can make some frag grenades. I don't know how useful. Machine pistol. No, I don't think we want to do any of that. She's busy making clothing. Good. That'll keep her occupied. We want this trap rebuild at some point, but we're okay. Yeah, it seems like they nerfed traps pretty hard with having to construct them again from scratch without the ability to reset them. Then we got gun turrets, which is very good. And we'll go to gas operations next. So we should be able to build turrets. We want... Okay, we want power, wire, over here. Wait a minute. We want a switch. What does the switch do? I forget how these work. I mean, obviously it's switch. Yes, it switches power on and off. I think we want this and a switch. And then here we will place our turrets. So we'll go security, sandbag. How do we do this? Like this, right? Mini turret, 100 steel, 3 components. I'm not sure how long they have ammunition, so they might run out of ammunition. I'm not 100% how that works. We may want to set up a second one as well. We're putting the sandbags there because, one, if someone comes into melee, it will slow them down. But two, because it gives the turret cover, I believe. So we'll set that up. Hopefully that works the way I think it does. And we'll have some turrets set up to help us defend our base, which is fantastic. Everything else is pretty good. Turtle, I really wish I could tell you, hey, before you cook, if the room is less than this clean, clean the room. We're up to sterile. Great. We are smoothing a lot. They're getting a lot of construction stuff done. Smoothing does take quite a bit of time, so I mean, it is what it is. Something just shook the screen, which I thought was space debris, but we didn't get... Oh, probably the exploding... Okay. It's fine. Yeah, I would buy property, I think. I would buy myself a home that I could live in for a long time. I would probably buy my grandparents a home so they could downsize and be a little bit better off with that. Manhunting deer. 3 of them. I believe if they go to sleep, they no longer are hostile. So if we just let them alone, I think our traps will maybe trigger and kill maybe one of them. But if we just keep everybody inside... In fact, we never did set up a safe area for our colonists. I guess it doesn't matter. We can just draft them. So I'm not sure what will happen with the manhunter deer, but everyone's asleep, so it doesn't matter. And then I would probably just buy some investment properties. So the traps did kill all of the deer. So that's great. Bunch of free meat. We didn't have to do anything for it. We'll just prioritize rebuilding these traps at some point. Turtle is cooking her little heart away. We have quite a lot of crops growing, so I'm not super worried about food or anything. We never allowed sowing on this one, which we should have realized was an issue. Yeah, I always wanted to buy investment properties. I always kind of wanted to be a landlord. I remember reading somewhere a long time ago, someone said the fastest path to wealth in America is through property ownership. I don't know if that's true, but it's always been something that interests me. I would like to be a landlord. I'd like to, you know, like, and I'm a good guy. I wouldn't be like a slumlord or anything, but like, I don't know. There's something appealing about managing a property to me that just seems really cool. I always wanted like a business to run, but I don't really have any particular skills. So running a business is not as easy as just saying, I'm going to go be a plumber. Well, no, I don't have those skills. So for me, you know, if I do start a business, it would probably be like an entertainment business. It would be YouTube and probably publishing my books. Owning some property seems like something that would be both fun and kind of fulfilling to me to do. So I think that, yeah, I would probably spend a lot of that money on investing in properties for the future. And then, yeah, I would turn my attention fully to trying to find a wife and making a family. Currently, I'm not really looking for a relationship. I'd love to have one, but I'm not devoting time or energy to it. So it's like, you know, if I had money and didn't have to worry about where, you know, how we're going to pay for the car and stuff like that, maybe, you know, I'd be more prone to do those things. We let the whole day pass and I never got them to repair the traps. Yes, this one is still steel. We're going to replace that with the slate. Are we out of slate? Is that the issue? We do. So what we're going to do, we're going to unsuspend slate. Because we weren't doing, yeah. So we'll do this, and we'll turn Pixie loose on that. Why can't I click this? Pixie? Why? Why is this grayed out? Oh, okay. Yes, no, let's do like 250. We'll turn her loose for like an hour and then she'll go to bed and it won't matter. But yeah, it's something. So yeah. Yeah, that's probably what I'd do if I won the lottery. I don't play the lottery because I believe that the lottery is a scam in order to take money from poor people and the elderly. But, you know, no offense if you play the lottery, do you, but it's definitely not for me. Yeah, running pretty low on power here. I would love to expand into getting more batteries, but also I don't want to do that. Pretty cool outside, pretty warm in here. Where's the room without a heater? What's the temperature in there? 63. Yeah, I don't think we really need the heaters currently. Anyway, we should probably call the episode. And I keep forgetting to save Ep 13 end. Keep forgetting to save after every episode, which is bad because if something terrible happens, then we're screwed. So for now, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. I'll be back with more RimWorld in the near future. and I hope I see you in the next episode.